Next game we want to talk about Saturday, 8 o'clock Mountain Time on ESPN. Have this one on late. The 23rd ranked Zags of Gonzaga. They're going to the 17th ranked Gaels of St. Mary's. This is the big one in the West Coast Conference.
This is big.
Gonzaga is 22-6, 12-2 in the conference. St. Mary's is 23-6 overall, 14-0 in the conference, undefeated. These two teams met on February 3rd at Gonzaga. St. Mary's got them 64-62 in the kennel. Okay, St. Mary's got to win on Gonzaga's home floor. The Zags, they've won 6 in a row and re-entered the poll after a 6-week absence. They were out for 6 weeks. I think it should have been 7. Okay, I don't think they should be ranked. They play at San Francisco tomorrow night. The Dons are 11-3. San Francisco is 11-3. That is a toss-up. That's a toss-up right there, okay? Gonzaga, according to ESPN, they're looking at a 112th ranked strength of schedule. You know, and you got to blame that on the West Coast Conference, but could have done a little bit more in the non-conference, you know. Mark few. Looking at the Gaels of St. Mary's, they've won 15 straight. 15 in a row for the Gaels. They're at Pepperdine tomorrow night. Pepperdine's 5-10 in the conference. That's going to be a win, not a trap game. The Gaels, they clinched the West Coast Conference with a win against Pepperdine tomorrow night. They clinched the conference. They haven't had an outright WCC conference title. Now, they've shared a couple with Gonzaga. Last year, actually, they shared. But they've shared a couple. Last time they haven't had one to themselves, Matthew Dellavedova in 2012. Okay.
Wow.
Remember him?
Yeah, I remember. He was on, yeah, I remember. Cleveland, right? With Cleveland. Yeah. The guy was drinking coffee, cramping up.
St. Mary's, 15 in a row. They're at home. They're probably going to clinch the conference tomorrow night. Do you see them having a possible letdown here at home against Gonzaga, a team they already beat earlier this season? Or do you think St. Mary's holds down home court?
I think it's going to be a good game. It always is against these two teams. And usually it is Gonzaga that rules this conference. But you know what? Let's go. Let's go St. Mary's. I love to see that there's another team in that conference that can actually take down Gonzaga. St. Mary's looks like the better team this year. They honestly do. Okay, we slept on them in the beginning of the season because they lost. There was a point where like their 6 losses were early on. I don't know what their winning streak is right now, but it's got to be.
They start 15 straight. Gaels are
15
at 15
straight wins. So yeah, oh my goodness.
They start off 2-3 and 3-4. Okay, losses to Weber State, San Diego State, Xavier, Utah, and Boise State. Throw in Missouri State in there also, and now they're on a 15-game win streak.
They figured it out, and they're running this conference. I got them. Okay, I'm taking them to take down Gonzaga. Probably the first time in a long time where they went 2-0 against them.
Yeah, sweep of Gonzaga. I'd like to find out. I will find out if St. Mary's wins against Gonzaga Saturday night. I'll find out the last time they swept them. I'm going with you though. It's a possible letdown spot. You know, you win the conference tomorrow night against Pepperdine, and you go into Saturday and you're like, oh, we already beat these guys. You know, we can split the season series, whatever. Maybe see them in the conference tournament. It's a possible letdown spot, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, the Gaels at home, St. Mary's, 14-0 in the conference, and get this, 8-0 on the road this year. 8-0 on the road. Okay,
it's big time.
Find me a team with an undefeated road record.
Definitely.
Because I don't know if there is one besides St. Mary's.